Larry, I'll catch you in a minute. I gotta use the bathroom.
Good crowd. Good crowd. Good job, Larry.
Hey, Mark, caught ya.
You caught me.
Where are we?
We're at TV Santa Barbara at our new location at 329 South Salinas.
It's a cool spot in Santa Barbara here. I used to come here when it was Pacific Western.
Aerial photography.
Aerial photography. So what do you do here?
I'm the director of community services. So I pretty much interface and interact with community members that want to come and use our resources. We have 2 studios and editing and also field equipment, so we can help them get their message out to the community.
And can anybody do this, or would you mind standing right here, because
Sure.
there's a beautiful lady with her outstretched arms behind you. Yes, can anybody do this? Turn this
Yes.
way a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, anybody in the community can do it. Here in Santa Barbara County, they can come down and see us. We can give them a tour, and they can check it out and see if it's a viable option for them. It's a really cost-effective way to do video production, and the content is actually yours. So you can put it on your website. You can stream it, YouTube. So it's a very cost-effective way to get your message out for nonprofits and community members in general.
And I'm a filmmaker, and I make a lot of stuff that's seen on the channel. I even get paid to do it now and then.
That's good, yeah. And Larry's been a good supporter of TV Santa Barbara all along the way, and we appreciate it.
Okay, well, we'll see you inside.
Okay.
Cut.
Are you next?
Yeah, I guess I'm next.
You're next.
Hey, Larry.
Now, who are you?
Hey, Michael Nicholson here. How you doing, Larry?
Very
Nimmer?
good. Now, Michael, you're one of the true blood TV Santa Barbara channels. What are all the different names of this place in the
Oh,
past?
there have been many. Com TV, Channel 17, Santa Barbara Public Access, Santa Barbara Channels,
CMAC,
CMAC, yeah.
Community. What does CMAC stand for? Well, let's
I
get
can't
it.
even
I'm
remember.
sorry.
It was a name that no one was using, therefore it was available on a internet webpage.
What do you do here, Michael?
I'm a volunteer. I work as a producer, director. I do everything else. Give you some lighting over here. In fact, how's that look?
Okay, let's go. I'm getting some of the photos in the background.
Oh, okay. I do everything. Audio, visual, camera,
Now, what
prep
type of
stuff, everything
programming do you
else.
like to do?
Mostly community interests, community service type stuff. Interview.
Look, we have more takers. Happy TV Santa
Yeah,
Barbara.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
You were saying?
Mostly community interest, interview interesting people in town, talk about upcoming events like, the Veterans Parade or, some type of performance at one of the theaters or something. Talk about some politics also.
Do they put anything on the air that people produce?
Just about anything, yeah, from very high quality to, but they do everything down here at Public Access. And it's a soapbox. That's how Public Access was designed originally, as a soapbox. So you can get up and talk about things you want to talk about. If it's something goofy, you can talk about that. So you can talk about something that's important to you, that's political, that's non-political. Basically, is a way to get your views out onto the air.
Okay, well, thank you, Michael. Nice
You're
to see
welcome,
you.
Larry.
Do you have a website or any contact
No
info you want to
website.
put out there?
Nah, just Michael Nicholson. They can contact me through the station if you want to get onto the air.
Okay, nice to see you, Michael.
All right.
Hello, Chrissy.
Oh, hello. I love you.
They were interesting, they're
Jesus.
now it is true that the only time he was celebrated
No, but he had like a nice
time that
Well, hi there, and you are?
I'm Matt Schuster. I'm the executive director of TV Santa Barbara.
And what's going on this evening?
We're having a member holiday mixer, so all the producers who come in and produce shows here and work with us are getting together to meet each other and have a good
People
time.
like about working here?
Oh, it's a fun environment, and who doesn't love working in video production, and a lot of different people to meet and see and interact with. So it's a lot of fun all the time.
So what can people do here?
People can learn how to produce media, so they can learn how to run cameras, from their home camera all the way up to a professional video camera. They can learn how to edit, and they can produce their own in-studio shows too.
What does it cost?
It's very low. To become a member, it's $50 a year. And if you want to use all the equipment to produce your own show, it works out to be less than $1 a day.
Wow, okay. Well, any other messages to the folks out in TV land?
Yeah, come by and check it out. And we're viewer supported, so if you like what you see, send in a donation. We're tax deductible 501c3.
Okay, well, that was a good rehearsal. Should I roll tape?
Yeah, should we roll tape? Yeah, perfect.
You have a message to the folks out in TV land?
Well, happy holidays from TV Santa Barbara. We're glad you're here and that you could celebrate with us, and welcome to the family, and please, stop by and say hello sometime.
What do you do here?
Well, my name's Jared Malone, and I'm a producer here. I am part of the creative services team. We go out into the field and we shoot content from the community and we air it for television. I teach classes, both youth and adult, editing, directing. I host a television show here, and I work with the youth media as well with Santa Barbara Teen News Network. And our interns, I teach them video production and editing and how to produce in the field.
Okay, well, sounds like a lot of good stuff. I'm doing one long continuous shot now.
Okay.
So would you care to add your 2 cents, what you're doing here?
Sure. I'm part of the Santa Barbara community, and so it's wonderful to be here and see what a great turnout it is for community-produced television. So they can produce it and consume it at the same time. I was a member here a long time ago, many locations back, and I'm hoping to get more involved with my students at UCSB out here, and myself perhaps hosting a show.
Nice. And what's your name?
My name's Joe Palladino.
Okay, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
You work with the Independent?
No, that's my brother DJ.
Okay, very good.
Know that? And where's your name?
And this,
But I've been running. Where's your name tag?
I need a name tag.
Well, hi there.
Hey, great event. And, as everything is at the station.
What's your connection with the station?
I do real-world conservation. We've been doing it here for a number of years, and we'll be back again in January, so stay tuned.
Excuse me. May I ask what your involvement is with the channel?
I am the board chair. Is my involvement. My name's Jeff Green.
Is it smooth going these days, or a little choppy waters?
Well, it's winter, but we're doing fine, and we're quite happy with the results so far. So we're having a good year.
And what's the plans for the future?
Growth, more programming, more involvement with the community, and try to bring some great people to the organization.
Oh, very nice. I'm Larry Nimmer. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Larry.
Yeah. Could I ask you, may I interrupt to get your mouth full? But since his mouth is full,
oh
how you
dear.
doing?
Hey Larry. Hi everybody.
What's going on here?
Oh man, just having fun at the old holiday mixer potluck at TVSB.
Nice.
Enjoying myself very much, as you can see.
I'll pass.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
How are you doing?
Hi, Larry. Good.
What's your connection to the channels?
I'm one of the people who are on the TVs once in a while.
Are you one of those famous faces?
Well, I'm obviously not very famous. I do a show called The Next Step.
I think I've seen your face.
Well, I used to do a show called The Next Head to Head. So I've been around here for years.
Nice. And you?
I'm with him.
Are you his sidekick?
Yes, tonight anyway.
Okay, very good.
One of them had these weird growths on her hands, which were gone by the time the show was.
Companies that push that way down.
My children are turning to
Ladies, may I say hello here?
Yes, you may.
May I ask what's your connection to the channel?
I'm the spouse of the
cameraman.
Best cameraman.
This one over here?
This cameraman.
Guilty as charged.
So what do you do here?
I'm a cameraman for Ken Boxer Live, which is twice a month and also for Get Conscious Now, which is Patricia Dorio's show about consciousness and mindfulness, which comes up once a month.
And what's it like being a cameraman here?
Oh, I've learned a lot. It's amazing. The cameras are great. You can really do a lot with them. But I've learned so much about lighting and about the sound and the setting, the set design. It's really it all works together, and so I feel like I've learned quite a bit. I've made some movies myself and a couple little documentary bits, but this has been quite an experience and much different being in the studio.
Something special about TV production, huh?
Oh, it is, yeah. We just were saying, Juanita and I were just saying we wish we could figure out how many people are actually watching our shows, because it turns out as we run into people around town that more people watch it than you might think, even though shows are on at odd hours. So, we have to reach out to the NSA and see if they can figure out who's watching the shows for us.
Good idea. Thank you. I'm doing one really long continuous shot now, so I'll move on.
Okay, thank you.
No,
Pardon me.
well, oh, I'm sorry.
Say hello.
Sure.
What do you do with the channels?
I'm a volunteer and looking forward to join her crew.
Oh, what do you do?
I'm doing Las Noticias en Confianza, which is a show in Spanish, talking and commenting about the news, the most important news in our community.
Nice. How long have you been doing it?
This is going on our 3rd year already. Yes.
And what's it like to be able to produce a show here?
Oh, it's super interesting. I love it. It's lively. You have a lot to say. Well, I'm out of words, so I have a lot to say, and I have a lot of fun. And my crew, I love my crew, and now Emmanuel is joining us, so we're really happy.
Okay, well, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Bye.
Thanks.
Do you ever need guests?
Hey, how's it going here?
How are you, Larry?
What are you up to lately?
Working on a lot of shows, Sports Talk 805, Evolution Revolution, Compassionate Connection, keeping myself busy.
What do you do on the different shows?
On Compassionate Connection, I do audio.
It's called Literary Gumbo.
Sports Talk, I direct, and on Evolution Revolution, I do audio.
When you direct, you operate the switch, or is that somebody else?
The TriCaster, yes.
I have work.
Hey, thanks.
I probably should have.
Hey, how you doing? Want to say, did I get you with your mouth full?
Uh-huh.
You want to say hi, folks out in TV land?
Hi, folks. Out on TV news.
You want to say anything to the folks in TV land?
Hi.
Nice. Now, what do you do here?
My mouth is full.
Sorry.
Can I get you in a second
Sure.
there?
We got you guys. This is one continuous long shot, as you well know. And I'm twisting my hand in order to suffer the indignity and the agony of getting myself decently on camera. And she's still finishing that mouthful though. So I'll fill in because I'm doing one long continuous shot. Oh, this hurts my hand. Oh, the agony of it all.
You kind of have to
Okay, I thought you were finishing that round. Oh, sorry. I'll come back. Chrissy, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful, and happy Hanukkah to everyone. Larry celebrates Hanukkah. We love you.
Champion of Boston.
Yes, you got me. Well, good to go.
This is a well-known face. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Larry?
What's your connection to the channels?
I do a show called Yoga Santa Barbara Style. We're taking a brief hiatus. Should be back in January.
Okay, nice. Good show.
Thank you.
He fluctuates pretty true. Love one.
Great.
He's from Santa Barbara.
All right, how you doing?
You're doing what now?
I'm shooting you guys here about what's going on, and what would you like to say?
Step back, Larry.
For the folks out in TV land.
All right,
I'm going to photobomb in
Get all of us,
Ken
Larry.
Box are live.
Get all of us.
Local television doesn't get any
We
better
have a
than
whole bunch of directors right here.
doesn't get better.
No better.
My director, all right, George, Violet, my brother Rob, all part of our show. You bet. The best show on TVSB. You got to watch us, right?
Yeah, Thursday nights, 10 o'clock.
That's
YouTube, KenBoxerLive.com. KenBoxerLive.com.
Don't miss
Anytime.
on YouTube anytime, 24/7.
Okay, good show. It is the best show. Thank you. Excuse me. Could I ask you, what do you do with the channel?
I'm doing a show called Chess versus bullying.
Really?
Yes.
What's it about?
Well, it's about how we can change the minds of the bulliers to play chess. After we sit them down for a while. So whenever ones violate another person, and I'm speaking of students, so to speak, and he's sentenced to so many hours of chess. And during that series, he's lectured, he's required to do this, and he's required to do that.
So the show itself, do you see the kids playing chess?
Yes, we had kids. We'll have kids playing chess, and we'll be discussing moves, and we'll be discussing the different pieces, like the purpose of the combination of knights, horses, or whatever, and the whatever.
It's a good concept for a show. I know if you produce something here with a really good concept, you can go worldwide with it. You're on the beginning of
I get my main information from UK, so they are really gung ho against bulliers. You know, I came up with the idea about a year or so ago, and next thing I noticed that I get this email from UK, and they supply me with the research I need, and then next thing I know, the US.Gov.bullying. So we got two of them. United Kingdom got it, and the United States has it. You know, so you got a
good beat on it. Well, nice to see you. What's your name again?
Stefan.
Stefan.
See right there.
Okay, I'm doing one long continuous shot.
Larry, what's your name?
Larry Nimmer.
Nimmer. Okay, Nimmer.
Could I interrupt just to say hi real quick? You are, and what's your connection here?
Well, I'm Michael Russer, and I'm a brand new member.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
And you?
Brian Howie. I'm the founder of Opening Acts, and I came down to wish everybody here at TVSB a Merry Christmas and enjoy the wonderful company and food and cocktails.
You were telling me some good ways you can help people, like what type of people you help?
We help anybody who, for whatever reason, let life get in the way of their creative or performing dream. Whether it's you want to write a book, you want to sing a song, you want to dance, you want to act in a show, we'll figure out a way to sort of pull that out of you, make it happen, and sort of wake up your dream, as we say.
Producer-director coming to town. Nice to see you here. And what do you do?
That's a long story. I just help people get their intimate life back together.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your name again?
My name's Michael Russer, and I am fully impotent, by the way, and that enables me to do this kind of work. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And how are you doing?
I wanted to know what happened to you that was amazing this year, Larry. What was the most amazing thing that happened to you this year?
You want to put the camera on?
Yeah, I got it.
We're recording. Well, the most amazing thing that happened to me is I moved back to Carpentria from where I was in LA for a while. I've done a few fun video shows. I just licensed some footage and so forth. I'm working on oral histories out of the library, kind of a video version of StoryCorps done by NPR. I have a lot of fun stuff. I've had 4 or 5 things on the TV Santa Barbara recently. Girls Inc., the Cart Parade, the gun violence thing, the League of Women Voters 75th anniversary, some other League of Women Voters stuff. So I'm having a good time, and nice to see you, Chrissy, here this evening.
Thank you. Great. Yeah. Peace.
And you are?
Martine White.
What are you doing here, Martine?
Director du try that again.
I'm sorry. I was. Oh, so you can't see it?
26.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. So, Martine, what do you do here?
Director of Programs and Special Projects. And I'm here with one of my best pals, Mo McFadden, who is... I know. How did that happen?
The little woman with the big mouth. I do PR.
And are any of them?
And I've had many clients on different shows here on TV, SB, and it's a great place to be. It really is.
It helps people on so many levels.
Sure does, yeah. Yeah. We've had the Pierre Clasons Veterans Museum and Library on with 805 Focus. That'll run. That's an evergreen show. That'll run forever. And I love love Dominique Samario, and the addition of her and Martine to your team here is just, I think, two of the best choices you've made.
Martine, what do you like about the channels?
I love that there's so many opportunities for growth here. We have so many different kinds of programs, and we are in a stage of blossoming, so it's a really great time to be part of TV Santa Barbara. We're just really starting to expand like crazy.
Nice to see you both.
Good to see you, Larry.
You have my permission to goose me later.
Okay.
Hi. Here to tell me what you're up to?
Yes, my name is Andre Ritchie. I'm the creator of Sports Talk 805 TV here at TVSB. I've been doing this show for about 15 years now, back when it was KCTV on Carrillo Street.
Oh, really?
For all the old schoolers out there, that's 414 East Carrillo Street. And now I've been here for, like I said, 15 years. Cover Lakers, cover boxing, cover football. Been doing it for 15 years now. It's been a blessing. And thanks to TVSB and all the staff here for what they do. It's a great venue here, and I hope everybody comes out like they are tonight. And let's keep doing this.
Thank you. What's your name again?
Andre Ritchie. Sport.
There's no studio audience? No. That's interesting you say that. I've never asked that question.
Well, let's see. Tell me who you are and why are you here?
I'm Susan Allen, and I'm the producer of the show called Evolution Revolution. I've been doing it for about, 2-3 years, and I'm also a repeated guest twice a month on Compassionate Connection. I've been doing that for 9 years.
Okay, well, very good. And you are?
I'm Dominique Samario, and I am the Director of Communications and Creative Media Services at TV Santa Barbara.
So what are some of the things you do here?
I help facilitate all of our productions. Anything that TVSB produces, from works for nonprofits out in the community. We film a lot of great lectures and air them on our channel. And then we also produce some great programming like the 805 Focus, South Coast Spotlight, Silver Screen Showcase, and the creative community. So we're really educating the residents about all the great things going on the South Coast.
Are you on camera too sometimes? I've seen you on camera.
I am on camera sometimes, other than tonight. Usually I'm not quite so on the spot though.
And what do people like about TV Santa Barbara?
You know what I think people like? That anybody can come in here and get their message heard, and even if you have no training, no experience, we can teach you, or we can give you the staff to get it done for you and let you share your voice and your vision.
Okay, well, thank you, Dominique. I'm going to do a camera move to the antlers now.
Got it. I love it.
So what do you do again?
I'm on Ken Boxer Live. I help him with his website and putting the show onto YouTube each week.
So what's Ken like behind the scenes?
What's he like? Well, he's my brother, for one, so I've known him quite a while. Nice guy. Cares about people. Good guy to know.
Did he take advantage of you as a brother?
Well, since I'm older, I used to be the one who kind of took advantage of him. You know, like what big brothers would do. You hold them down and make them do things. So that goes back a while.
What's he known as here? A restaurateur and someone that schmoozes with the cognosante?
He's known here mostly as the owner of Palazzo, other than his show that he's been doing now. But yeah, he started Palazzo in 1992 or so, 93 maybe, in Montecito, and then it moved to State Street, and I think he moved there in 1998, and it's been going pretty well, and he's been happy about it.
Very good. I'm shooting a show. You know what the name of this show is, Chrissy? Would you hold the camera? The name of this show is 2830. I think we're about 25 minutes in. How many minutes are we in, Chrissy? 2403. What was that? 2403. Okay, we're at 2403, and this is going to be right on the dot, 2830, because that's the length of all regular shows. Well, and you are?
Lisa Engel.
What are you up to, Lisa?
Well, partying at the moment.
What type of stuff do you do at the TV Santa Barbara?
I co-produce a show called Literary Gumbo with host Fred Klein, who was in publishing in New York for 30 years, and he came to Santa Barbara. He started the Book and Author Festival. That had a very successful few years, but now he is the host and co-producer with Literary Gumbo, and he interviews writers, and we talk about books and writing and publishing.
Okay, well, sounds good. Any messages to the folks out in TV land?
Keep your channel tuned to 17 and 71.
Thank you, Lisa.
Okay, here's your coffee.
One more coffee. I'll
Yes,
leave it in a
please.
moment.
Okay.
Each special is only a month.
May I interrupt just briefly?
Sure, sure.
You are, and what's your connection here?
My name's Gail Fisher, and I'm the department chair at Brooks Institute, and we would like to partner with you guys, and so I'm here.
So, okay, it must be a respectable place if you've shown up. And your cohort here, you are?
I'm Jim Pasternak. I'm the course director at the Los Angeles Film School in the directing program, and I'm here to see if there's some synergy between a TVSB and Jim Pasternak.
I think there is with both of you, and I see good things in your future. It's finally made now that you've been here to TVSB.
Well, you've immortalized us. Okay.
Nice to see you both.
You too.
See you.
Would you like to say what you're doing here today?
Hi, yes. Hi, my name is Enoch Uribe. How are you?
Very good. What do you do?
Oh, man. In the morning or in the afternoon? Well, I work for the federal drug.
For what?
Federal drug.
Yeah.
And I visit all the assisted livings and supplies prescription for those people. And yes, I've been in the community happy.
Are you part of the TVSB?
Yeah, sure. With the In Confianza with Silvia, I take part with the Spanish news for the community.
Does the community watch it much?
Oh yeah, they love it. They've been informed. As Silvia used to run a TV show in the what is the Univision? On segment, and they closed over here.
Right, they went out of business, yeah.
They went out of business in Santa Barbara. She decides to do the news with the In Confianza with Silvia. And we deliver all the news for the speaking Spanish community that they need to be informed. Many of those people doesn't speak English, and they know and they trust in Silvia to deliver those news that they've been informed, what happened, what is new in the community, what events that they can assist, what they can help, can get help. And it's nice. People call her, many people email, many people say, oh, please.
And once again, the name of the show is?
En Confianza with Silvia.
What does En Confianza mean?
En Confianza is in trust. In trust with Silvia.
Okay. Well, nice to talk with you.
Okay, bye-bye. Take care.
And is the clock working still? So all that works?
Still, yes.
So you're Fred, right?
Yes.
Fred, what's your favorite thing about working here?
Well, I enjoy helping people express themselves and say things that are important to them and important to the community.
I agree with that. Good to see you, Fred.
A lot of awards won here.